Have you ever felt overwhelmed by modern religious advice? Everywhere you turn, there's a new, rigid rule about what you absolutely must not do. Often, these incredibly complicated rules and fear-inducing warnings are just a way for others to show off their own spiritual knowledge or gain popularity by making you feel inadequate. True devotion doesn't look like that. Today, we're going to strip away all that noise and return to a pure, step-by-step daily practice that requires zero elaborate rituals. You only need a humble heart, a basic mantra you already know, and a single vessel of water. Building a genuine connection with Shiva isn't about how strictly you adhere to complex external rules. It is entirely about the purity of your internal intention. That intention starts long before you ever step foot near a temple door or pick up a vessel of water. The very first requirement is dropping your arrogance. Whether your pride comes from your wealth, your education, or your social standing, you have to leave it behind before approaching the divine. The easiest way to derail your practice is falling into hypocrisy, spending your time criticizing how others choose to worship. A genuine practitioner is so completely absorbed in their own devotion that they literally lack the time and the mental energy to judge anyone else. If your heart is full of judgment, every physical ritual you perform is meaningless. Your humility is your primary offering. Once that internal humility is established, the ancient Puranas outline a specific 5-step path to guide you into direct connection. Step 1 is selfless service. This means taking the time to offer food or water to another devotee, completely without expectation. Step 2 is taking time to listen to the glories of Shiva, known as satsang. Step 3 is seeking out a quiet, solitary space, an ekanteshwar, where you can chant peacefully without distraction. Step 4 brings in the physical act of devotion. This involves actively cleaning the temple space or preparing your own personal altar at home. And finally, Step 5 is the culmination of the sequence, offering a single vessel of water directly to the black stone Shiva lingam. Notice how these 5 steps naturally progress from serving the people around you to serving the divine. By the time you reach the lingam, your mind is fully prepared for the core ritual. That core, daily physical requirement is remarkably straightforward. You just need to dedicate a single clean copper loda of water to the lingam. To understand why this simple act is effective, think of devotion like watering a tree. When you pour water on the roots, it naturally travels upward to nourish every leaf and branch. Worshipping Shiva, the root, automatically reaches all other deities and planetary forces. Because of this root-level connection, crossing the temple threshold and completing your water offering triggers 3 automatic benefits in your life, even if you ask for absolutely nothing in return. First, it provides immediate peace of mind by calming your mental turbulence. Second, it gives you the right direction, subtly course-correcting your path if you were heading toward a negative choice. Third, it grants you success by quietly removing subtle obstacles, allowing you to build forward momentum. You don't need to memorize an exhausting list of prayers to manage every single aspect of your life. Remember that simply watering the root takes care of the entire tree. Even with this straightforward ritual, many people still hesitate. They fear that mispronouncing a word or choosing the wrong mantra will result in spiritual failure. Let's clear that up. The divine is not looking for linguistic perfection. The focus is entirely on the pure intention behind the words. There are 3 highly effective foundational mantras that any devotee can safely use. Whether you say Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, or Shri Shivaya Namastubhyam, they all carry the exact same foundational meaning: I bow to Lord Shiva. The true power of your mantra doesn't come from its complexity. It comes entirely from the consistency and love with which it is spoken. So here is your entire daily framework. Drop the ego, follow those 5 simple steps of service and preparation, pour your water, and chant your chosen mantra. By keeping your practice this simple, you walk away from the altar fully equipped with peace, direction, and the quiet backing of success. Tomorrow morning, prepare your own clean loda of water and begin this practice. Don't overthink it. Block out the critics, trust in the simplicity of your devotion, and allow the connection to build over time. If you know someone in your life who is overwhelmed and desperately needs peace of mind today, Share this straightforward guide with them.